Hello guys, welcome to the first ever Shakira's Diaries on Clevernet TV in Diaspora, where you get to meet inspirational people from Africa. Here today we have the great superwoman, very creative, and she is the best in fashion designing. Her name is Tapnas. Welcome, Tapnas.
Welcome, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yes, Tapnas, tell us about yourself. Who is Tapnas?
My name is Tapnas Chigwende. I was born in 1977 in Bindura. I'm married with beautiful 3 kids.
Oh, that's interesting, Tapnas. That's interesting. Tapnas, tell us about your family background.
Okay. I was born in a family of 12 children, 6 girls and 6 boys. There's 3 pairs of twins in our family.
Wow.
Yes, I grew up in Bindura.
Interesting.
I didn't finish my O-level because of money, because of our family. Our family was big, you know.
Yes.
My parents, they were poor, very poor. So I didn't manage to finish my O-level.
That's interesting. So, Tapnas, tell us, Jenny, how did you get here to become a very big businesswoman in fashion designing?
I started designing when I was 19 years old. It was a long journey for me. It was not easy. I was staying with my sister. She was a designer. So I started joining her. But for me, it was fun. I didn't take it serious when I was doing that. So I started doing that as a hobby. You know, when you are young, you don't take things serious. So all those customers, like my friend, I was doing for my friends, my relatives, just for fun. And then some of my friends, they started paying me when I do a dress for her. Said, Tapnas, you are doing great job. Let me pay you. That's where I realized that I've got a passion of designing.
And you can actually make money out of it.
Yes. I make money out of it for life, you know, for future. So that's where I started to see my passion there.
Okay. Tapnas, tell us when did you thought of starting these Tapnas fashions?
I started Tapnas Fashions when I was 22. I started to do it seriously. You know, I told you I didn't finish my O-level. So I was serious to do these things because I saw the passion for life. You know, when you didn't go to school, some people, they saw you like someone who can't do anything. So I started using my hands, sewing, making money. And then I bought my first machine when I was 22, the orders started to come, many orders.
Oh,
That's where I started name my company as Tapnas Fashions.
and how and when did you get? Where did you get this Tapnas name from? Is it from your name, Tapiwa, or where did you get it from?
Okay, I get it from my name, Tap, as Tapiwa, and then for my husband, his name is Jonasi. I just took that Nasi to make my company name is Tapnas. That's where that name comes from.
Wow, interesting. That is very interesting, Tapiwa. And what were challenges did you face when you're starting your company?
I faced many challenges. First challenge, it was for my capital. I started this business when I was young, as a young lady. It was not easy for me to just start a business. When I started to get orders from schools, from other companies, small companies. But on that challenge, I have to go to someone to borrow money, to buy materials, to buy the accessories, so that I supplied the orders. So it was a big challenge for me. The second challenge, when I got big orders, big orders they want big machines, all types of machines, especially for school. They need logo machines to put logos. So it was a challenge again. So I have to work for someone so that he give me money to buy those materials, to buy those accessories, so that I supply the school. You see, sometimes I have to borrow from other companies to borrow money. They put interests for me. So some other times I end up working for them, no profits. So it was a big challenge for me also.
So the challenge was always, and it's always finance.
Yes, finance and the
But you didn't
machinery.
give up.
Yes.
But you didn't give up,
I
and
did.
you continue to pursue your dream.
I didn't give up. In business,
That's what matters.
yes, you don't need to give up. You need to keep on going. You need to be strong, you see.
Yes.
And then
Okay, Tapiwa. So why did you choose fashion designing? Why fashion designing as a professional?
I chose that one because of my challenge. I told you before, I didn't go to school. So it was better for me to use my hands. I use my hands to make things, in our house where I grew up with my sister. She was doing designing, sewing. So it was much better for me. No school fees for that. No education for that, but to use my hands. So that's why I choose that one. It was easier for me.
So that means your sister is more of your inspiration. You learn from your sister. This
Yes.
amazing skill. Oh, I see, Tapiwa. Okay, guys, we are going to take a short commercial break. We'll be back. Stay tuned.
Hello there. Looking for an African movie? Search no further. Clevenard African Movies TV is here for you. We are dedicated to the acceleration of African films, TV series, documentaries, and lots more. Explore our movies at home or on the go. Clevenard Movies is free to watch on clevenard.com. Don't miss this opportunity. Hurry now. Sign up and subscribe today.
Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Cleveland TV in Diaspora, where we share inspirational stories with different amazing great people in the world. My name is Tendai aka Shakira. I'm the CEO of Shakira Spa and Lodge and Shakira Health Beauty Academy. Today we have Tapnas. She is in the house. Let her continue to tell us her amazing story. So Tapnas, who financed your business, your vision?
My husband, when I was married, my husband used to finance me with money to buy material, buy some of the accessories when I was down.
Wow, amazing. We thank God for your husband. Not all of the men support their wives' vision, but we thank God for such men out there who still support and stand with their women. Okay, Tapnas, how do you deal with family and business? I know you are a mother of 3, you are a wife, and you are a businesswoman. How do you deal with all of it?
Okay. Before, it was also a challenge on my husband's side. You know, my husband is a civil servant. You know, those professional people, sometimes they don't understand you when you're saying, I'm busy, I'm busy. So I have to talk to him nicely. My husband, your profession and my business are not the same, are different. So you have to understand me when you are saying, come home around 4, that around 4, my customers, that's the time they used to come to my workshop to give me orders. So it was a challenge also, but I thank God, my husband, he listened to me, he agreed to me, he said, it's okay, I'll let you free to do your business.
That's very supportive of him. And sometimes you have to go back home and cook for him and for the kids, and he wants to eat from your pot. I understand. But we thank God for him for understanding. So Tapnas, how do you deal with difficult pressure and clients? You know, sometimes the clients will bring their order today and they say, I want my dress tomorrow morning. And sometimes, how also do you deal with some they bring designs? Like myself, I love fashion. And if I give you my design from the picture, you must give me back as it is. How do you deal with such pressure from clients?
Let me say, it was not easy for me to do perfect work on my clients when I started Tapnas Fashions. But I realized that I have to speak the truth to the clients. If the orders are too much, I have to tell them the exact date to come to collect. I have to, some of them, they shout, why are you saying I want to wear this dress on the wedding? Said, oh, I'll try to make you happy, my friend. So give me time, 2 hours, 3 hours, or 2 days, or 1 week. So most of them, I end up putting another charge for the emergency one. If you wanted your dress, emergency, I put another charge.
Oh,
I
okay.
make sure
That's
I do that.
Yes, because sometimes you already have orders from last week, and this client, she just come through and she wants her order ASAP. Okay, I understand. That's a very good idea. And what about when you don't come with the exact design on the pictures? Have you ever had those challenges?
Yes, I have had on this challenge. So I refund the client, especially if I didn't do exactly what she wants. I refund, and then I tell her, I want to try it again for free.
Wow.
Sometimes I go into the shop, buy the same design that she likes, and then I redo the design. I start to cut exactly
From
the
scratch.
pattern. Yeah, from scratch, I do exactly. So it was a challenge to do that. You know, it's not easy. Sometimes she can choose a style that is very complicated. Even if in the shop it was very expensive, but I have to spend my money to take that pattern.
Wow,
That
for the love
pattern,
of fashion.
yes, that pattern, it will be for my life, you see.
Yes. Oh, interesting. Interesting. And how do you deal with challenges? I know you are based in Zimbabwe, of the rate, because you might have charged a client $50 yesterday, and then today the rate has changed. How are you dealing with the inflation of the economy?
The inflation was so bad, us business people, because we got big challenge on that. But as for now, we just thank God our inflation is now better. Also, we are no longer using Zimbabwe dollar. We are using US dollar. So it's now better. But before, it was so bad. All business, they were down. But we thank God it's now good for me because we are using US dollar.
Wow, that's interesting. And how are you also managing, Tapiwa, with the electricity, the load shedding, with all this cut off in Africa, especially in Zimbabwe? How are you managing? Because you're using machines, sewing machines, and most of these machines, they are industrials. How are you managing with this cut off? Do you have a backup?
Yes, I have got a backup of a generator. When the load shed come, we just switch on to the generator. But for my site, I just thank God I'm near the electricity center. So
Wow,
it's not yeah, there is no load shedding.
that was clever of you choosing a nice spot, location.
Yes,
They always say location, location in the business. This is so
yes.
interesting, very interesting. Hmm. Okay, Tapiwa. And do you also make clothes for people abroad? You send
Yes,
overseas?
yes, I've got customers in Australia. I've got customers in United Kingdom. I've got customers in USA. So I've got customers all over. I
Everywhere.
thank God for that. I send by DHL. Sometimes I send by cargo.
Wow, that's interesting. And also, how many branches do you have? How many shops do you have?
As for now, I've got my factory in Harare, and I've got 2 shops in Harare also, where we sell the accessories for sewing, zips, buttons there. I've got another shop in Norton where I stay, shop for uniforms, for all school uniforms
Oh,
around me. Yes, I sell school uniforms.
so Tapio, you've got like you get big orders from schools
Yes,
and sometimes from churches.
from churches. Like those customers in Australia is for my church that support me. They always support me as a group.
Oh,
They just send money as a group. Then I make their dresses, I send to them. They are very supportive.
wow, that's very interesting. Okay, guys, as you can hear, that if you are all over the world, no matter the number, they can still make it. So, how many employees do you have?
For now, I've got 12 workers. I've got 12
You are doing
workers.
very well. You are doing very well, Tapiwa, because I know because of the situations in Africa, lack of jobs, you are doing very well. Those 12, it counts. May God bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, Tapiwa, what are the challenges are you facing right now in the industry of fashion industry, designing?
We are facing a shortage of material here in Zimbabwe. It's a big challenge here.
Yeah.
Also, we are facing capital. If you have big orders, sometimes you can't have that such money to supply those big orders.
Okay, I get you. I get you. And how do you deal with competition in your industry?
Clevenard in Diaspora Television is an internet online TV service. What sets us apart is a unique combination of hit African content, first and exclusive international free movies, series, musics, news, events, documentaries, tourism, teleshopping shows, youth TV programs, and live interviews. Clevenard Diaspora Television is available throughout sub-Saharan Africa and to the diaspora markets worldwide. Take your entertainment with you wherever you go. Watch on your smartphone, tablet, laptop, smart TV, depending on your device. Watch free movies with Clevenard Movies Television. Stop searching for free movies websites and watch Clevenard Movies Television. Watch your favorite African shows anywhere at any time. Don't forget to check out our top 5 TV channels created to get you informed. TV1, Clevenard in Diaspora Television. TV2, Clevenard Youth Television. TV3, Clevenard Movies Television. TV4, Clevenard Teleshopping Television. TV5, Clevenard Tourism Television. To start watching, sign up at www.clevenard.com and follow the easy steps. Once you're done, log into the Clevenard website or app on your device, click on any one of our 5 TV channels, and hit play. We will be very satisfied and happy to welcome you to our team as one of our new business partners. Contact info@clevenard.com +34 631 279811. Website www.clevenard.com.
Hello, hello, guys. We are back again on Cleveland TV in Diaspora, where we get to meet inspirational people telling us untold stories. Today we are here with Tapua. Tapua, welcome again. You can tell us the challenges you are meeting right now in the industry, and how do you deal with competition?
Okay. The challenges is there are many people who are designing. So I make sure I do my own design. I do my own styles for people. You know, when you do one style, if someone see that style, they refer other people to come to Tapnas Fashions. Also, I try to put some of the things, some of the designs that I bought from China, some nice things that I bought from Dubai. That's what I did to make my fashion different. Also, I look at some of the designers in Nigeria. I like some of the designers. I used to go to Instagram and check for nice designs for my clients to look different. So on the competition, I'm not competing with other people, you know, people, they just come to Tapnas Fashions for nice designs. There is
Wow.
there's other designer who is here in Zimbabwe. I like his designs also. His name is Coco. So sometimes I go to his page to copy some of the designs, you see.
So in another words, you are your own competition, your own competitor,
Yes.
but you also learn from the others.
I learn from the others. Yes. You know
So
everything.
how often do you travel, Tapua?
You see? Come again?
How often do you travel to go to all these countries you were mentioning for fashion, for design?
Okay. Sometimes 3 times, 4 times per year, just to go and buy my accessories and material. As I say to you, Zimbabwe, we have shortage of material for our designs.
That's interesting. Tapua, tell us what is success and how do you describe success?
Come again?
What is success? And what's your definition of success?
My definition of success is to work hard. You must work hard. You know, 24/7. You must work hard. You don't success when you are lazy. You have to work hard. You don't need to lose hope. You must work hard. That's my
Wow.
definition of success. And pray, to be prayerful all the time when you are doing your job.
Wow, this is great. This is great, guys. If you get this working so much hard, she works hard. This is the definition of success. And what advice would you give to someone like you who didn't have the chance to finish their education, and some that don't even have money to go to school, some that don't have parents as well to send them to school? What advice can you give to them?
My advice is you have to work with your hands. As I'm saying, you have hands, you have legs, you have brain. So you have to work with your hands. No matter you didn't go to school, no matter you don't have parents, but God give you hands to work. So I'm saying to you, you must work hard with your hands. No matter you didn't go to school, just work with your hands. Also, in the Bible, God said He bless those people who work with their hands. So that hands, there is a blessing from God. So I'm saying, don't give up, my sister. Don't give up, my brother. You have the potential to work with your hands. God will never let you down. God will lift you up. Because He say in the Bible, those who work with their hands, God will bless them.
Wow. Word of wisdom from Tapiwa Chigwende, the CEO of Tapnas Fashions. That's so much inspirational. Okay, Tapiwa, what advice would you give to a woman to empower another woman who is out there sitting at home waiting for their husband to bring tomatoes, to bring them food to eat, bread? What advice would you give to them?
To those women who are seated at home, I'm saying to you, you must work hard, my sisters. You must listen to your husbands. You must pray to God. Don't sit. You know, you don't eat what you want when you are lazy. You don't wear what you want when you are lazy. You don't even sleep where you want to sleep if you are lazy. So you have to work hard, my sisters. You have to work hard so that you enjoy your life. You don't sit, you know, laziness, the spirit of laziness is not good to us women. We must work for our kids. We must work for our husbands. If you don't work, you end up having bitterness in your life. You end up hating people. You end up doing those prostituting, you see. So you have to work hard with your own hands. Just start something with your own hands. God will bless you. That's my advice.
Interesting word of wisdom from Tapiwa. She's saying, work hard, wake up, go find money, work hard, use the hands that God gave you. Because the Bible says God blesses the work of our hands. That's interesting to every gender. Work hard. Tapiwa, tell me, you said you have 3 sets of siblings. And how did you guys grow up having so many siblings? How did you manage?
Oh, that was a challenge for my parents and us. I'm also a twin. I've got a twin brother. That's other set I was talking. So my parents, they have to share their kids to their relatives so that we stay with their relative. Example, for me, I was staying with my sibling sister, and then my twin brother was staying with my uncle. So it was not easy, you see, that type of life. You can't complain when you are not staying at your house. You eat what they eat. Sometimes you sleep without food. So it was so difficult to live such a life, especially for those who have twins. They have to work hard, so hard, because it's double. You know, for fees it's double, for food is double, for dress is double, for dressing, everything. So, but for now, I see for my parents, it's now a blessing because they teach us how to work with their hand, with our hands.
Interesting. So you are also one of the twins.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, guys, we are going to be on a short commercial break and we'll be back. Stay tuned on Cleveland TV.
Hello there. Looking for an African movie? Search no further. Cleveland African Movies TV is here for you. We are dedicated to the acceleration of African films, TV series, documentaries, and lots more. Explore our movies at home or on the go. Cleveland Movies is free to watch on cleveland.com. Don't miss this opportunity. Hurry now. Sign up and subscribe today.
Welcome back to Cleveland TV in Diaspora. I'm your host today. My name is Tendai Mtuere, aka Shakira. I'm the founder of Shakira Spa and Lounge and Shakira Hair and Beauty Academy. Today we have a great superwoman in fashion designing. Her name is Tapnas Chigwende, the founder of Tapnas Fashions. Welcome, Tapnas. You are here right back with us. Yes. Tapnas, tell us about fashion.
Fashion is good. Fashion, everyone needs fashion, you see. We have some other people, they want to wear their own design, like celebrities. She want to wear her own design. Sometimes they can sketch for you what she wants. So it's about fashion. It's all about fashion. You do what you want on your designs.
Okay. So, Tapnas, tell us, how do you, when you see a lady dressing up like me, what do you think about fashion? How do you describe my fashion sense?
When I see you wearing that dress, sometimes you wear a dress that fits you. Sometimes you wear a dress that not fits you. So sometimes if I see someone wearing a dress, I come up with a design that fits a that looks a young. Sometimes some people they just wear, you know, they just wear.
Yes,
They don't.
you just take a dress and you...
Yes, sometimes maybe it's for the old ladies. Sometimes it's for the small ladies. So you see someone just wear. That's
You
not
just
good.
take a dress and it's
Yes,
not for your body shape.
yes. You see, it's not fits your body. So as fashion, you need to be proud of of your style. You will see if you wear, I don't know how to explain it. Fashion is life. It's
You're right.
life. You feel confidence when you are wearing a nice dress.
Yes.
You don't shy.
Right.
Sometimes people, they just wear, but if they go to public, people, they started to shy, but
Yes.
she's the one who wear that dress.
I always argue with people. Does fashion describe a person, like how I'm dressing? Can someone judge me through my dressing?
Yes, it's true. I can tell who you are when you are wearing that dress or when you are wearing that bum short. I can tell who you are sometimes. So fashion can talk.
Okay. Okay. As for me, I wear everything. I wear bum shorts because I think as well. You must dress according to where you are.
Exactly. You
Is
must
it right?
dress according to your occasion. You must dress
Yeah.
according to, yeah. If you go to beach, yes, you have to wear bum shorts, but you can't wear bum short when you are walking in the streets. Yeah, like
Going
in
to
Africa.
church.
In Africa, I don't think it will work, but maybe in Asian countries they can, but for us you can't. You wear
What
according
about
to your
our
occasion.
generation? What about I'm at 2000?
Yeah, we are
These young,
changed.
because the
Yeah,
world is.
yeah,
How do you see that, and how do you advise on that?
yeah, the generation is changing each and every time. Like now we have AMA 2000. I have to understand them. That's their generation. I have to do what they want. Like now, that's our customers. Like now, we have AMA 2000. They wear funny things. So I make money as a designer for doing them the funny dressing. You see, the shama dressing,
The
you see,
cleavage. How?
yes, the body shape. So I have to do that because it's generation. That's their generation.
Okay, because I was on that, I was going to ask. So Tapiwa, when someone came to you and we ask you to make a mini dress, that's what I want, and it must be open on the cleavage. That's going according to my age. And would you say no because this is not holy? How can you describe clothes as holy and whatever? Or you just do the design from the customers?
For me, I do what my customer wants.
That's interesting. So you do not judge them according to the design they gave you. Hey guys, we are going to take a short commercial break. We'll be back in a few minutes. Stay tuned.
Let's sell on your behalf. If your item sells on our webshop, you pay a 10% commission plus the transaction fees, and you get the rest. Register now at www.shop.clevenard.com. Start uploading your product and services. We can really sell it on your behalf so you can carry on working on the things important to you. Are you looking to sell any type of product or service and you want to avoid the hassle involved? Selling can be an arduous and time-consuming process. At Clevenard Super Shop, we will be happy to take over the workload of promoting or selling your products or services. All you need to do is to register at www.shop.clevenard.com, enter your shop or vendor information, and then start uploading your product and services. We will do the selling. Now, be ready to get more sales and awareness. Start making more money from your business with Clevenard Supershop by partnering with us today. Let's sell on your behalf. If your item sells on our webshop, you pay a 10% commission plus the transaction fees, and you get the rest. Register now at www.shop.clevenard.com. Start uploading your product and services. We can really sell it on your behalf so you can carry on working on the things important to you. Are you looking to sell any type of product or service and you want to avoid the hassle involved? Selling can be an arduous and time-consuming process. At Clevenard Supershop, we will be happy to take over the workload of promoting or selling your products or services. All you need to do is to register at www.shop.clevenard.com, enter your shop or vendor information, and then start uploading your product and services. We will do the selling. Now, be ready to get more sales and awareness. Start making more money from your business with Clevenard Supershop by partnering with us today.
Hello guys, welcome back to Cleveland TV in Diaspora, where we get to meet inspirational people sharing their untold stories. Tapiwa, welcome back.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Tapiwa. We are about to end our program. Tapiwa, who is your inspiration?
My inspiration is my sister and my husband.
That's interesting. And Tapiwa, what motivates you? What keeps you going? What is the key behind it?
Oh, the key behind me is God. It's God. I say it's God because, when you are doing your things, you need to put God first.
Okay, Tapiwa, the last advice would you give to a young person out there, to a girl child, a boy child? Which is the advice before we close?
My advice for you, young people, young girls, young boys, listen to your elders, go to church, do good things for your parents, start your business whilst you are young. You can do it. You can do it.
Interesting. And Tapiwa, what advice would you give to young mothers who are running businesses, young wives like us? Which advice would you leave to us before you go?
My advice is you don't need to lie. Be faithful in your business. Be trustworthy in your business. Be strong in your business. Don't give up. You need to be.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Tapiwa, for having us today. It was so much a pleasure to listen to your inspiration story. You are an inspiration to our generation. Thank you so much, Tapiwa. Until we meet again. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. We thank you so much. Your host here, I'm Tendai Mtuere, aka Shakira. I am the owner and founder of Shakira Spa and Lodge and Shakira Hair and Beauty Academy. To get in touch with us, please follow our Facebook page and also Instagram and Facebook. And also, Tapua, where does people get to meet you, or where is your shop?
My shop in Harare, we are at corner 2nd Street and Kenneth Kaunda. It's Reliance Plaza building. That's where I'm located there. In Norton, we are in Norton Shopping Center. There's shop written Tapnas uniforms in Norton.
Okay, guys, for those who have kids going to school, and we have family, siblings, and relatives going to school, and for those who have weddings, please get in touch with Tapnas Fashions. It's the best in Africa, and she also does send in abroad. Anyway, there is no limitation because they still have flights, ship. She does everything. Thank you so much. Do not forget to tune in next Monday at the same time at Shakira's Diaries on Cleveland TV in Diaspora. Thank you. Until we meet again.